Hey guys, welcome back to Shock&Awe Gaming. This is SilentProtagonist, and we are here with another episode of Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke. We are about to do the first Trick House. Gonna head behind the scroll here. Now this is... the Trick House kind of tests just basic puzzle solving and whether or not you have the correct HM for each Trick House area on one of your Pokemon. So this is the Cut Trick House, more or less. We just have to use Cut a bunch. But we are going to have some trainers to fight. It's going to get us a little bit of free experience, and that's not the worst thing in the world. I'm not sure how I feel about doing more Trick House. I'm pretty sure the Trick House has, I want to say 8 stages in it, maybe 6. I'm pretty sure it resets after every gym the new one comes out. Might be key story events, I don't quite remember. I'm fine with doing this one, but I'm a little bit wary of really doing any more. Because if we do happen to have someone die, which is probably going to happen at some point, coming back and doing older Trick Houses would give us a good place to get experience from Pokemon that are lower level than our progression. And we'd be able to do that without having to just, backtrack to some older zone and fight wild Pokemon after wild Pokemon, getting minimal experience. So that'll be something I kind of keep in consideration, whether or not I decide to clear a Trick House or not. It also kind of depends on how our team is doing. If we need the experience, then the future can take a back seat. We need to remember to use an antidote. Really unhappy about having to switch there. I was hoping to just get Champ more experience. We do need him to learn. No. There's nothing else up that way. All the items in here are more or less just males, and we don't need them. So we'll ignore them. We do need to find the scroll, though, that has the password. I believe it's to the right here. I've done this first Trick House so many times I more or less remember it. Yeah, it's gonna be right to the right of that kid. Yep. Gonna have to fight him, and then we can get the password and get out of here. We wandered into this weird house on accident. Kid, how do you wander into someone else's home by accident? Doesn't work that way. That's unfortunate. Hate sand attack. I really don't need the extra misses. Same with double team, evasion, buffs. It's so annoying in this game. There's a reason double team is banned in competitive match play. I haven't taken a look at the last couple of generations of competitive tiers, though. I kinda quit after Black and White, too. Even then, I only really played online. Though I do believe Pokemon Online is still a thing. not the trading card game, but hosted competitive battling servers that have match setups for all the different generations, all the different tiers. It's pretty interesting if you're looking for some place to do some competitive battling. I would highly recommend checking it out. There's, you know, anything from just finding a quick match to you can get involved in their free entry tournaments, more or less held non-stop from their tournaments board on most of the hosted servers. I didn't see who we were sending out, so I'm just going to kind of keep champing here. But if you're looking for competitive battling, change of pace from the online scene, not wanting to have to worry about EV training your team and getting the perfect Pokemon with the right IVs in the wild, and just kind of having them from the get-go, take a look at it. It's a lot of fun. Now we're just going to kind of finish off this Zigzagoon here. We're going to get that password. We are going to have one more trainer battle before we can get out of here. Probably should have just kept using Mega Drain, but whatever. Maybe I'll be able to save the PP and use Absorb. I could have probably used Absorb. Whatever. Now all of your Pokemon are dead because of Champ. Can't get out. You're useless. Outside of having to fight trainers, all you need is your Zigzagoon to cut down these trees. How did he even get back there if he can't use Cut to get out? He's literally right next to the password. There's only like 3 paths he can take. Oh, Skitty, I hate Skitty. Of course it did. At least use Tail Whip and not Sing or something. Alright, we're just gonna start attacking. We're done. I don't want to let this get far enough that I have to switch out. Might have to anyways. There's the Sing. Oh my god. That's not cool. That's 3 debuffs on my defense. Champ might have to get out of here. Use Shroomish. Actually shouldn't have any physical attacks to hit me with. Oh my god, can I hit with this? Ha! She has Tackle still. Taylor, you're gonna take care of this for me. Not gonna risk having Shroomish die. We need Champ for the gym. It's not the worst thing in the world, he'll still get... Yeah, he'll still get shared experience. It's Meryl, awesome. Champ can deal with this. I can use an antidote on Taylor. Yeah. Alright. Now we can finally get out of here. Now I hope you guys are enjoying having the attack animations, the battle animations, and everything. I hope you're all enjoying having that on. I'm not gonna really turn it off for this playthrough, I don't think. But let me know in the comments below. Do you enjoy seeing the battle animations, the attack animations? Would you rather not see them? For future Nuzlocks, would you want me to have them off? Just let me know in the comments below. And I can make any adjustments for the next Nuzlocke series. Like I said, I am looking to do a few different Nuzlocks, not just Pokemon Ruby. I'll probably be looking at also doing a... I'm not sure what game specifically, but one of the second generation games, probably Silver. Maybe Crystal. I'm also looking at doing a, and this is something I can only do on the emulator, but I'm looking at doing a Blaze Black Volt White 2, specifically I believe Volt White 2, Nuzlocke run. Alright, Rare Candy. For those of you who aren't familiar, that is a ROM hack that kind of adds all the different Pokemon that have ever been in any of the games all over in the wild for you to catch. It adds in different events for all of the legendaries. We are going to still be playing with the legendary claws, but a lot of the teams that you fight, trainers, they've had their teams reworked with all the different Pokemon. They're a higher level, they're just harder in general. I've played it a little bit at this point. I think I mentioned all of this a little bit earlier in the series, but just as a kind of a reminder. I did play it a little bit though. I hadn't really played it before. It's definitely going to be a challenge. I'm really looking forward to that. I might even just do that next because I'm looking forward to that so much. So after this Nuzlocke ends, you can expect in the future for there to be a Blaze Black or Volt White 2 being posted as well. I believe this is still the same route. Yeah. That's useless. Look at the cool stuff we could have gotten. Instead we got trash. And trash is now going to forever be sitting in our box. I don't have any PP left for Mega Drain. Yeah, we'll just switch then. We can't run from these guys because I put that restriction on myself at the beginning of the series for this Nuzlocke. I can't run away from wild Pokemon. I believe he should have Early Bird. Guts. Okay. I hope he wakes up then. That's really the only thing that can fix this. We're not going to switch out. Gulpin can't really threaten Taylor at this point. It's the waiting game. I really wish he had Early Bird right now. Really wish he had Early Bird right now. Nah, dude, I'm already asleep. You can't poison me. Thankfully. And now you'll die before you can. Alright, so we made it through that. We're gonna have to fight this kid over here to the right. And then we're gonna go back to the Pokemon Center. Because unless we find a wild Pokemon that we can't run away from, the next fight we're gonna have is against our rival. Alright, whatever. We're just not... We'll hit with Leech Seed first. He's gonna start buffing his attack. We really do need Stun Spore to start hitting. I'm not sure what's convincing it to miss this many times in a row. This is... This is kind of abnormal in terms of the accuracy. It's a low accuracy move. I do get that, but... I mean, that's what, 6? 7? Maybe now in a row that I've missed. Shit. Don't want to switch. I have the level advantage. Absorb missed. Okay, this is... Now I've just taken too many sand attacks. This is... We're gonna switch out here. I'm gonna switch out to Dynamo. Christ. Alright, should not be this difficult. Thank you. This should hopefully kill him. Yeah, Puchin is trash defense, gonna die in 2 minutes. We're gonna send out Champ for this as well. Sand attack should be reset. Hopefully it should work. And oh my god, come on. There we go, Leech Seed. And it hits, so it's good. Start draining a turn earlier while I try to Stun Spore this dude. Actually did a decent chunk, that's a bit worrisome. There we go. Paralyzed the slow dude. Accuracy! Wow, this is really annoying. Cool. So if I miss, how many turns will it be? Maybe 2 or 3 more. How did I know he would miss? How did I know? Decent chunk of experience and an electrike. Yup, I'm gonna get paralyzed instead. You know, I really wish I had a Pokemon that could use Thunder Wave. But I refuse to put Plusle on my team, because Plusle is trash. Keep going. One more. Cool. That is going to get us... I think this doesn't even matter about saving the PP on this guy. He has enough just really strong attacks that, just use whatever. Cool. Shit. Oh, it's a Minor, and it's gonna die then. There we go. Now we hit. He's just faster. And we will just start absorbing. I'm not sure if I have an item that can restore PP. If I do, I'm not gonna waste it because I am on my way to the Pokemon Center. This fight is more or less just a detour that we didn't really have a choice in. There we go. Minun is dead, and we're going to move on here. I don't really remember what my rival is going to have in terms of team. I do believe they'll have a Tailo. Might be a Combusken at this point. I should be able to deal with that with Taylor. She might even have a... I think she's gonna have some kind of water type, but I can't say for sure. It's Minun, okay. Alright, this is going pretty smooth so far. Yeah, I'll use some PP from Mega Drain. Why not? There is no reason not to. Growl, okay. That's a physical attack debuff, so I don't really care. Yeah, we'll do it one more time. Quite a level. Alright, well, let us fight our rival here. She does have a Whalmer. I can keep champing. What? Okay. Alright, Taylor, do this for me. Fuck up and die. Oh my god. Wing attack better do it. Okay. We are going to get rid of Absorb for Headbutt. I don't believe you can headbutt trees in this game like you could in 2nd Gen, but it is just a solid all-around normal type move that has a chance for flinching. Again, I want Champ to evolve before the 3rd gym if possible, so we are just going to send him back out. Unless she switches again, we should be able to just finish Whalmer off here. Oh, there's a Shroomish, not a Talo, okay. That's interesting, that's not what I was expecting. Well, we are just going to try to get the quick advantage here and kill this Shroomish. Oh. I'm not going to waste time with Leech Seed, I am just going to go straight into Headbutt. Alright, our rival is toast. We managed to make it through that fight in pretty good shape, actually. Stronger than you expected. Stronger than I expected. And we have the item finder, which, whatever. And just down this route is the next town with the third gym, but we will do that next time when we do another round of our Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. Thanks for watching and have a good one. Hey there guys, did you enjoy this video? If you did, be sure to leave us a comment down below in the comments section. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe. It really means a lot to us. Thanks a lot for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.